Well, hello everyone, and happy anniversary as the party still continues. For those of you that weren't with us live, we were in our dance room doing Celebrate Good Times together. It is Loud and Proud Month to celebrate 67 years. So we hope you're having an absolute great time out there, getting loud and proud online and in person with your clients, your consultants, and your leaders. So we want to take this leader meeting, the Goal Get It session, our second meeting of the month and workshop for leaders. And we wanted to just do more recognition and then give you an update how our month is faring. So we want to just pause and say to you all, congratulations on the month of July. We already did a little bit on the last leader session, but we wanted to just spotlight again. Congrats, number one and number two, Gen East, Gen West, in everything from number of orders goals to leaders achieving their number of orders goals per branch. Even though it felt like a tough month, you guys really worked hard at that month. And we know that. We know August feels a whole lot freer, a whole lot more fun. We love the brochure. We love everything about it. And we've got a great future ahead of us. But we just really want to pause and say bravo to y'all. So congrats on that. We know we have the opportunity to really grow our sponsoring goals this month. That's what anniversary should be, inviting everyone to come back and to take a look at the business, whether they're new or renewed leaders. This is a month you literally pivot and say, oh my gosh, I need to just invite more people to this incredible company, because celebrating 67 years isn't a teeny weeny little thing. It's a big deal. So I hope you're loud and proud. If not, start today. It's okay to start doing it today, August 17th. Okay, here we go. The one thing we wanted to share with you is where we're starting with our base. And that is, we now have 124 leaders and 100 in Gen East. Gen West has 110, together 234. And we can look at our consultant base. Our mission this month, again, oh, sorry, that was the end of that. Forgive me, my brain's off. All right, so this is the month. We're going to show you what our goals are for August, but that's where we ended. So forgive me, I talked a little bit out one side of my mouth the wrong way. But that was July, and we'll give you our August goals. We didn't get a chance to say bravo to every single leader who hit their number of orders goals. You know, we're not going to be able to read all these names, but from 150% to 700%, bravo, congratulations. You can take a peek at our honor scroll a little bit later, but we just say thank you for reaching out, working hard. Summer's already hard, and then July really had its own divots. We next want to celebrate our district managers and our district directors and ambassadors. Bravo to all of you, again, hitting triple digit, achieving the goal and beyond. Great job. That brings us to, when we achieve a goal, we love to give prizes away and presents away, so you can be watching your e-boxes. But we thought we'd pause and just do celebration to those who were the highest percentage by title. And those in yellow, you're getting a treat from Jack and I. So again, let's go to our manager category. We have number 3 in the nation manager, Wanda Roberson with 267, Kathy Madison, 286, Muhammad with 700% to his goal for number of orders. Congratulations. So Jack, if you're out there, I'm going to let you read the East Coast top managers.
I would absolutely love to. So I have Irene Gilbride in the number 1 position, who's going to be grabbing a little gifty from me with 360% to goal. Right behind her is Cecilia Pope at 320 and Shanethia Hewlett, at 300%. Holy cow.
Congrats. Let's go to our district managers. All right, here's what we've got from the West Coast. Second place, 200%, Michelle Hall. Congratulations. Right above her at 271%. Number 1 in the West Coast, Michelle Colbert. All right, back to the East side.
All right, I guess I'll do it 3, 2, 1 like you do. At the 3rd position, Janet Cower, she's 187% to goal. Marie Menard is 188% to goal, just creeping up. And Hina Geffers is at 200% to her goal. Congrats, Hina, that's awesome.
That is awesome. So I'm just going to take this on and celebrate all of our ambassadors and directors. I'm going to go to Dee Dee's first, then to, of course, our top. We start with our district director level, district director 3 and district director level 1. We've got 2 out there. Phyllis Luther in second place with 171% and in first place at 261% for number of orders goals in her team. Of course, Jamie Cruz from New York. And number 1 ambassador, because she is number 1 and the one right now temporarily, we celebrate with 127%. Great job, Vicky Hacking. So we're grateful for each and every one of you and all that you do to keep your team using and sharing Jafra. We just wanted to add something super cool that we don't always do, but we're going to start doing this because many times you're doing the sponsoring, but you're also developing others to sponsor. So we want to spotlight our top sponsoring branches in the month of July. This is QNC driven. So we have in third place with 3, Inez Cox, Renee Stovall-White, and Cecilia Pope. That brings us to number 2 with 4, just one more, Linda Simmons and Norma Lopez. And with 7, look at this, our very tippy top of our rankings, DD3 Jamie Cruz and Ambassador Vicky Hacking, both with 7 is heaven. So congratulations to each and every one of you for not just doing it, but influencing it. So what we wanted to put in here, and forgive me, this is where I realized my slide might be off. Oh, well, I'm a human. So what I want you to see here, I was just putting, I don't have the rankings to date right now. So that's my error. All of a sudden, I just realized when I went to show it, I
You're
forgot to
fine.
update it.
Carry
Sorry,
on.
Julio, whatever. Here's what I do want to spotlight though. August 14th, just so you know, these are our goals for the month. We're going to be posting on Monday. You'll get the real official. So I'm not used to doing it mid-month. So that's why. But here's what we got. This is a goal sheet. We're going to look at the red arrows and we'll be updating because Green by 19 is happening very soon in the next couple of days.
Saturday.
So Monday, I know, Saturday. So
Yeah.
Monday, we're going to do all things Green by 19 and you'll see this rankings and results updated. Here's our sales goal. Here's the number of ordering consultants we have as a goal, and our P's and I's are going to take us there. And this is a big month for sponsoring. Anniversary every year as a leader should be the biggest blowout sponsoring. We've been doing this for years, and we know that that's the month to tell a new story to 67 people every single year, inviting them to leadership, to the opportunity, and of course, to use more Jafra. Our key this month is it's our final month of requalifying leaders to get the new manager bonus. So this is a time we've sent you the list that you might want to reach back and just, again, let them know we've got 2 weeks, the best brochure, new websites ahead to come on back to leadership. Okay. So what we've got at the bottom, this was my August update, my real intention. So where are we now? We had 234 leaders at the beginning of July. Beginning of August, we dropped down 9 leaders. This is our key, and this is our key, right? So growing leaders, growing consultants is what leaders do. We do, and we develop others. So right now, this is where we fare with our number of leaders, and these are our goals for that active base, that P&I campaign. We're going to show you all the tools we've got to help us together achieve the goals. Jackie and I are giving you all the easy tools, and so that you can communicate and follow up and bring people back to the love of Jafra. So there's my reminder, Green by 19, August 2023, coming up. Here we go, Saturday. We'll be announcing Monday. So that means you get the weekend before we get the report. So Sunday is a bonus day. So it's kind of the 20th, just FYI. So everyone with 1 QNC will hit the honor scroll. We'll be honoring the top branches as well. We'll be honoring everybody who hits their number of orders goals, which is in your e-box from yesterday. And those who already achieved their branch maintenance for the month and any early bird branch achievers, which I think Diana Driggs already announced she has one. So we're going to be doing a great big recognition for Green by 19. So you've got the weekend to really get out there and rally your team to achieve their goals. So we do honor scrolls, but why don't you? You do the same with your branch and district. Why not duplicate it? And you can do more giveaways than we can. And if we're all given and we're all focused on Green by 19, think together the power of the US. That's what makes it fun. So here we go. We want to add one more bit to our recognition. So today we are celebrating our top VIP teams. So we're going to go back and forth from the west to the east here. So we're going to start with the manager category. We have in second place, let's get started with the East Coast. Jack, tell us about the East Coast, number 2 with 5 VIPs.
Our top VIP teams belong to Carolyn Alexander, Erica Cruz, Amanda Gilmore, Linda Potter-Lint, and Debbie Yingling.
Woo-hoo! And tied with that in the West Coast with 5, Pat Waxell, Mary Jo Ryan, Kathy Morasti, Susan Nichols, Muhammad Abbasi. What's next, Jack?
Well, the number 1 manager team in the East with 6. And she's here today. Hi, Janice. It's Janice Todd.
Woo! Congratulations. And with 6 as well. And I think she might be here as well. We have Carol Mosby. So congratulations. This is what pays the light bills, right? We know we can always have secure sales results when we're growing VIPs. All right, let's go to our district managers and district directors. So Jack, take it away with our DMs.
Yeah, so in the East, Rosa Silva is number 1 with 8 in the district manager category, and Sharon Breeze is number 2 with 7 in the district manager category. Congratulations, guys.
Fabulosis. And we have from the West, number 1, Anna Gian Gregorio with 9 from the West, and Norma Lopez with 7 from the West. And then that takes us back to the East for the DDs and ambassadors.
And I'll switch it up again. It's Lori Dubuque in second as a DD1 with 6, and Jamie Cruz as a DD3 with 9. Congratulations.
And we have from the West, Natalie McGilbert with 3, and number 1, look at that, with 14 VIPs, Vicky Hacking. We say a great big congratulations. So we want to just take a moment and spotlight. We have 2, and I don't know if Debbie made it on yet.
Debbie.
Okay.
I don't see Debbie, but Janice is here.
Janice is here. So we have invited Janice to give us a quick share on really how is she keeping the VIP strong and steady. How many of you have felt like you've lost a few this year? Okay, it has happened. We've seen it, but our goal is, hey, it's a whole new year. It's a whole new beginning. So we just wanted to spotlight our best of the best. So thank you, Janice, for joining us, and take it away. Tell us a couple of your top tips, Miss Beautiful.
So I'm excited. Every Monday night at 8 o'clock, we get on Zoom, and I call it the Jaffer family time. It's really working out as the more we come on Zoom on Monday nights, we develop systems where someone shares a secret, and we have a theme for that night. It'll be components of how to bring the Jaffer forward. What's happening is more people are posting Facebook Live, more people are going Facebook Live, and people are getting engaged in events. So the personal business side is increasing because we're together every Monday night talking about the wins for the week. The second thing that I've been doing for quite some time is a newsletter. And if you recognize people in print, and I still am old-fashioned, I take that postage stamp and put it in the mail. I'm so thankful for the skincare sachets, because back in the day, that's how I did it. Once a month, I got a skincare sachet, put that newsletter in there, and sent it off. People love getting skincare sachets. Thank you, Jeffra. The third thing that I do is I text. And so I have certain things on Wednesday is Praying Wednesday for me. So I pray for people and reach out to people that might be struggling, people that have had some type of something going on. I reach out to them and love on them on Wednesday. On Monday, of course, I am texting people because I'm reminding them of the meeting, but I am also engaging in conversations. I remember when I used to call my whole team on Monday. It's important to send out, and I am very thankful that Linda Potter-Lint is probably on this call for her little email that she sends me with the links to the book. Thank you, Linda Potter-Lint. I love you so much. You have no clue how big of a sister you are to me. But she sends me the email, and we get that out. So on the first week of the month, I encourage you to send the links to the book to everybody on your BIR. Everybody, don't miss one person, and reach out to at least 5 or 10 of them per week. How I have increased my personal business, and I am excited, is with the Nova Marine sachets in place. I am asking 5 people to try that skincare line each week and mailing them a sample. Following up with sponsor leads, people I want to schedule parties with, and of course, people I just want to have fun with.
I love it. She's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing, Janice. You're the best.
Yeah, that was fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love it. So I see she popped in. Debbie Yingling.
Here.
Debbie, are you able to share? And you're frozen. She's always on the beach. She's always
She
walking.
is always out in the sunshine.
Always in her sun hat. So jealous. I'm in a Zoom
You're
room.
muted, madam. Come back to us. You're muted. We'll see. Can sing a floor show while we wait.
Here, I'm gonna ask her to unmute. It might be easier to click.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, there you are.
All right. Thank you. Listen, being close to the ocean here, we don't always have the best internet service. So sometimes that's an issue. And last night I was all day. Anyway, I got my computer back up and running. So now we're good. So I'm thrilled that I'm back in the world again. We still have the same crummy internet, but there's not much we can do out here close to the ocean, and I'm not going to move. So in the meantime, I'll just tell you quickly. Can you hear me now?
We
Yes.
got you. We're ready for you.
Okay. All right. Because I was on the phone with my VIPs asking them, like Janice says, stay in touch and stay engaged with them. That helps them feel part of a community. And so I was reaching out, asking them why they like to be a VIP or were a VIP if they're not one right now. And community was one of the things that they appreciated about it. The encouragement, the phone calls, letting me know, like Janice says, you stay on top of your reports and you know when they're just $50 shy of something or what's coming down the pike. Some of them are not crazy about the prizes. Others, they like the prizes. So it's a mixed bag. But I still, those VIP cards that Laurie Alley put out, the yellow and white striped ones. I don't have one in my hand here to show you, but I've used them in the past and they really, it's just like Janice says, the postcards make a big difference. Oh, okay. Low battery. Great. Anyway, they help, and on it says, this is what you need to do to be a VIP. And I put a little checkbox, month 1, month 2, and I put the month like September, August, or whatever the month is that they actually did, and then put an empty box like, okay, we'll check these up as they come down the pike. So that helps them. They may not even be aware of what a VIP is or how to be a VIP, or they may think that you just need to do 3 months and whoops, you need to do the 4th month and you don't want to miss it that way. So that helps. Meeting with them on a weekly basis. Up until recently, we've been meeting on Zoom, but this last month has been kind of cuculacha. But I've got a new gal, she's coming in and we're going to brag on her because she's doing so well. Little Connie down in Rhode Island. I mean, Connecticut, North Attleboro. What am I saying? She's good. So, and Maria Selman and I are going with Dia Collins up to Maine, and Janina and all the gang. So involving them, getting face to face when you can, and if you can't, stay in touch. Sending the postcards is a reminder. Incentives, gifts. I let them know, like just this week, that we made the honor roll, and I figured out how to take the magic marker on electronically and circle their names. I said, "Yay, team!" So technology is a real challenge for me, but I still try and call them on the phone when I can. If I'm driving somewhere and I think of them, I'll pop them a quick call and let them know I'm thinking of them. Most times I get an answering machine, but you'll be surprised. I'll end up with a bump in my sales because they put in an order or did something. And if they were just $50 away from getting free shipping or the $400 50%, they appreciate that. So I think just, that's it. Just paying attention to your reports and staying in touch with them, and don't, no matter what the status is, just be engaged. Jackie, thank you for pointing out that they're our best clients. I never thought of them as clients, but now that I do, that really makes a difference. And you can't beat them up if they don't want to get out there and sponsor and do this, that, and the other, because that's not what they sign up for. So just appreciate them for where they're at. Tiny wins makes a big difference. And I don't know, I really appreciate their loyalty. They're a terrific group of ladies. And what has really turned the corner for me was making that messenger group where everybody can see, like I put it out there, thanks for, we made the honor roll for the VIP, and I think I had 8 people who saw that, and nobody, only Maria commented on that. Maybe the others don't know how to comment on that, but they have opened it up, and they're at least looking and engaged, and they feel like they're part of a community, and that really has made a big difference, as did the Catch Up Club back in 2020. So thanks for getting the ball rolling, Jackie, and both of you Jackies are fabulous. So you're a great team, and just honored to work with you both. So
thank you. Thank you
me.
so much.
Thanks, Debbie.
Yes, we love it.
You're
So
welcome.
create communities. So make sure you've got a WhatsApp group, Facebook group, a messenger group. We love all things like that, a texting group, that you're really spotlighting the successes of the team. People kind of get FOMO when they're left out, right? So it really is all about making sure everyone's included. We love it. We're hearing consistently from both of them, mailing, emailing, texting, calling, just stay connected. So we did this on purpose this month. So congratulations to all of you. I know Carol Mosby's here too. Congrats, Carol, for being listed as well. But we really did this to say, take a fresh start. Fall and holiday is here. Finish out this quarter. Use that VIP report every single week and catch them while they're on their way. Even their first month at 400, are you saying, oh my gosh, you have your first month, let's get on a roll. How can I help you save more? How can I help you make more? How can I help you share more with your website and with our great products and brochures? So start right away when you see 400 and make VIP a mission. Because if you have 20 in your branch, I mean, you're guaranteed $8,000 paid retail. The program will be relaunched. Those of you at National Convention saw a little sneak peek about it. And you're going to see more of that coming after we get this website launched that we'll talk about in just a minute. But again, we just want to say to you all, let's revamp VIP. Get a fresh start. This is the reason with the season when people buy the most Jafra, sell the most Jafra, and sponsor the most in fall and holiday. As Norma always said, holiday season. So thank you again for sharing and being our spotlight sharers today. So we just want to take a quick pause. Is there anyone before we end this section that would like to share anything they're excited about they're doing during the 67th celebration month? Anybody have any shares, tabletops, things they're doing with clients, consultants? I love the Novo Marine idea from Janice. We just wanted to do, how are you making 67 fun and a big deal? Take it away. We're going to do open mic time.
My silly kids bought a donut cookie from Crumble and sang happy birthday to Jafra because they saw a piece of paper on my desk that said we were doing birthday celebrations. So my silly kids sang happy birthday to Jafra and then ate a cookie.
I love it. I love it. Awesome. All right. Come on. What y'all doing? We know you're doing stuff. So tell us what you're doing out there.
I'm
67
doing lots
faces.
Oh, sorry, Deb.
I'm sorry. 67 faces. I challenged them to try this skincare analysis on themselves more than once, because did I get blocked out?
No, you're fine.
Right.
Okay. Oh, camera went dead, so I wasn't sure. Like just this morning, I was calling one of my VIPs. Actually, she was a former VIP, now whatever, inactive. And I told her, have you seen the website? So I actually went to her website and I did a face analysis while I was talking on the
You're talking froze.
If everybody, maybe they couldn't do 67, but if you at least tried the skin analysis and did 1 a day or 2 a day or 5, get engaged and do it. And all of us need to do it more than once, because before, one time I walked to the beach, my cheeks were red because I didn't put anything on before I went, and I wasn't there that long. Then just today, I had under the eyes were, well, I had too much salt yesterday. So whatever, your situation, I haven't been using my skin, whatever product, the Lift Concentrate, that right here is where I put it, and I haven't put it the last couple of days. Surprise, it's yellow, and it's saying I need this. But I had noticed the last time it was yellow right here with the glasses between the bridge and on the sides.
Hello?
So I made sure I was loading that up with moisturizer. That's fine now, but the other things are. So every couple of days, it's a good idea, I think, to do that skin analysis. So you could get 67 snapshots of profiles or something they could text you, either themselves, their family members, or whoever. But the more you do it, the more confident you get. And it just takes a few minutes when you get it down. So that's my challenge to my team, to try and do that for themselves. So
Excellent.
how
We
I'm
love the 67 convos. Maybe a gift for every 20, however you do it, and a grand prize for a coverall, right? But excellent. Love that tip. Thank you. Dia, what were you going to share?
So I've been trying to do a lot of public events, your typical vendor event, and tabletops. I look for free places like my credit union and our bank. And the other day I think I posted I was at Panera at the hospital waiting for my husband to come out of surgery, and I had in my bag royal jelly, longevity balm, and the new serum from Novo. And so people were walking by and they're looking at what I'm eating, my oatmeal, and there's stuff there. And I say, you want to squirt? You want to squirt? And some people said, sure, what is it? And I gave them my information, I gave them a gift certificate. I don't know if I'll hear from them, but I'm just trying to get out there and be more visible, so that people don't say, what's Jafra? Or they'll say, is that still around? That kind of thing. But I got a new client from the bank, and I actually got 2 new clients from the bank. Yes. And something else. Oh, I started calling my old leads. I went through my email folder that says leads from Jafra, and I looked through I save all my texts. I save everything. And I went through and I contacted some people that either just fell through the cracks, or they never got back to me, or it just didn't work out. And one of the gentlemen I had talked to 3 years ago, said he's still looking for men's skincare, and for some reason he didn't buy anything. But anyway, he wants to smell good. So after September 1st, I'm going to go over with my fragrances for men and see if he wants to buy anything. So I'm just trying to get out there and be more visible.
Excellent. So I love this. Do you have a Paint It Purple campaign? And I think anniversary is August and September. So it's not too late to start. What could you and your teams do to paint it purple, right? Love the tabletops. Love getting out there. Love squirting everybody everywhere you go. Love, love, love it. Put birthday hats on. I'm going to make Dia, go to the dollar store, get a birthday hat, and walk around and say, oh my gosh, it's our anniversary. I get to squirt people for free. Can I squirt you? Happy birthday, Jafra. Literally, it needs to be a party, right? Like, let's have some fun. Give your team some fun challenges. Get live on Facebook. Show up at every Zoom in a Jafra shirt, in Jafra logo items. So it's not too late. Make anniversary 2 months long, because 67, baby, is a big deal. So ramp it up. I want to say thank you for the couple of you that shared. You can type more in the chat what you're doing, what you're looking forward to do. Jackie put in the chat the 67 conversations in case you've misplaced it. And Jafra Home Office is doing something every day with everybody there too. We've had to identify who the baby is, contact employees in case you want some ideas. You are the one who makes 67 a big deal out in public. I love that, Dia. Challenging yourself to meet new people like Debbie's doing with your consultants, with your leaders. So they did the baby picture contest. That was fun. Yesterday, we had a word search on finding Jafra words. I put it in the chat. You can do this with everybody from clients on your Facebook page. We had it posted. We had to do it, take a picture and email it back or repost it on Facebook. So what are you doing to make this history and your new future coming the greatest fun thing every single day. So we wanted to sort of reboot you back to what's happening. So keep typing in the chat any other ideas, and we'll put them in the leaders chat in WhatsApp, because it's a big deal and it's fun. So thank you so much for sharing. And we're just going to stop this segment of our recognition and celebration. And again, thanks to all of you for sharing.